Alright, hey Eric, about to give you my week 7 report, a couple days late, but, alright. So, day 1 of last week was the bench day at an RPE of 9 at, 8 reps. I hit 215, I didn't record that just because there really was no form breakdown for that kind of weight. 215 for 8 reps clean. I hit 9 or maybe even 8.5. Just the thing about that is I was only able to hit 2 back off sets just because of the amount of reps for that particular day. I just can't maintain 8 reps at RPE and 9 for like 5 sets after that, only dropping it down 5%. So it went okay. Really no complaints. Okay, so deadlift day, or actually for day 1 for bench. Let's just go over the secondary lifts. Progressed normal on everything that day. If you're trying to look at the progression for the secondary lifts, some of them the weights are going to be kind of skewed just because I bounced between 2 different gyms. So like the weights are going to be a little off. And instead of straight bar curls, I switched it to alternating twist curls with single alternating twist curls with dumbbells, just because I just feel like it's just a better movement for me, and I don't think it'd be a big deal to switch to that. So so that's gonna be the progression for that. So it just looks a little weird because of it. Okay, day 2 was a deadlift day for 5 reps at 7.5, so which is almost speed work. I uploaded the 365 for 5, hit that really quick. Weight on my deadlifts are really going up. They're moving pretty quickly. I'm actually doing it beltless, unless it's like over 400, closer to my 1 rep max. So I mean that's good. I wasn't able to hit that back before we started this. So my core strength and functional strength in general is continuing to rise as my technique gets better. Just a note on where I've been so far as this. I'm on the same page as you as far as the programming. Everything feels like right. I feel like I'm doing just enough work. It's hard, it's challenging, but I feel like as I keep on going, I get better and better. At handling the volume and the workload. Just like today, I hit my week 8 deadlift day, which is my hardest day, and it just I killed it. It was just so much easier. Alright, getting back into it. The deadlift, move quick, secondary lifts. I uploaded a pause squat video, but it's a little wide. My stance is a little wider, and I actually narrowed my stance quite a bit, and it's almost like an Olympic stance with the bar lower on my back. So I don't know what you think about that, but for me, I feel like it's a way stronger position. Like my leverage is when I stand closer for my squat, I feel like I have way more leverage on the bar. I don't know if that's a weakness in hip strength, or if that's just a strength in my the way I'm built. But if you look at people that squat, big squatters like Brett Gibbs, he has a more narrow stance too. So I'd like to hear what you think about that. If you give me the okay, I'm gonna definitely try to keep it as narrow as I can, just because I feel like I have better strength there. As I'm going, the low bars are getting more natural feeling to me. So the video might not be a good representation, but I did the low bar today, and it felt great. I hit so. I progressed. I didn't do any core that day. I saved it for day 5, but then I wasn't able to even do day 5, so I did a coreless week of lifting, which I don't know. It seems like it was okay. So day 3 is the overhead press day. I hit 135 for 5 at 7.5, and I hit all 5 back off sets. I mean, my overhead press is pretty solid. I feel like if I had to, for 1 rep max, I could probably hit, you know, at least 185, maybe more. So, progressed like usual. I hit a deload for the bench portion of that day. So, you know, my next workout for this week, I'm gonna try to, you know, up the weight and up the reps and everything. So we'll see how that goes. But the deload felt fine. Okay, squats. I hit 275 for 5. This day felt awful. It was the one day of the week where I just didn't get enough sleep the night before. I had a lot to do. I was rushed. I had to, you know, move quicker than I can. I didn't get to warm up right, so it felt kind of, I was sluggish that day. I hit 275 for 4 back off sets. So secondary lifts, you know, they fit all right. I hit 305 for the pause deadlifts, which like just killed me. I mean, those are just so hard. You know, I hit them. I hit the 305 for 7, and they were real tough. So, gonna see how it feels this week. Should feel better just because I'm getting more rest and I feel better. But let's see. And then that day I actually added the tricep portion, like you suggested, but I never was able to hit the core or the bicep portion on Sunday. But I did hit the tricep portion on that Friday, so that was good. Or that was the Saturday. So weight's, you know, going down. Right at about 195 right now. Seems like it's dropping pretty steadily, so we'll see how it continues to go. Sorry for the late review, or report rather. Get back to me as soon as you can. Don't worry about the time, and talk to you later. Thanks.